Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are here today at the Vinery, and we'll be chatting with them a little bit later. We've got a lot to cover with them today. But with us today, I have Jair Alvarez and Richard Staley. Yes. There we go. Thank you guys for being with us today. And a familiar face. We've had you on Wisconsin Family. Yep. We've had you on Talk of the Town with me.
Absolutely.
So welcome to Girl Talk.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
Thanks for being with us today. And today we're actually going to talk about legal services with a focus on helping women, which I think is super interesting, kind of dialing in and focusing on that. So let's just talk about the services that you guys offer.
Absolutely. So in some of the other shows, we've spoken a little bit about what we do. We offer, what we are is a law firm, well actually 4 different law firms in one building. And we have Micabil Diaz, who offers bankruptcy services. I offer business and criminal services. We also have Kevin Boyle, who offers immigration services. And we have Mr. Staley, who works business, family, and trademarks as well.
Perfect. A lot of different stuff.
Yeah, a lot of different things. Well, let's drill down a little bit. Let's talk about business services first.
Yeah, definitely. So I personally, I know Attorney Alvarez, separately and collaboratively, we've worked on some business startups in the area. And a lot of people don't realize when you start particularly a home-based business or turn a hobby into a business, the different ways you're opening yourself up for liability. And helping to protect people from that liability, especially at the beginning stages, is something we can do to really help those hobby businesses be successful right from the get-go.
Something you probably don't consider, you're right, when you're opening up a business, maybe you're something you've been waiting to do your whole life possibly, and you're not thinking that way. So that's important.
And anytime you're creating something and selling it or providing a service in the community, of course you're opening yourself to that sort of commerce liability, and that's what we're here for.
Now how about family law services? You guys offer that as well?
Yes, family law is really my primary area of practice. Attorney Diaz also does a lot of family law stuff. But of course there's the issues everyone thinks of with divorce, child custody, paternity, etc. But particularly in Wisconsin being a marital property or community property state, there are other implications on your assets and debts, both when you get married or get divorced. So there's a lot of tie-in with estate planning and that sort of thing. So being able to practice in both of those areas can really help me coordinate all those sort of issues in one fell swoop.
Very cool, and kind of the same idea that if you are in a situation where maybe you're getting divorced, it's not something that's probably on the front of your brain, so it's good to have someone who is an expert who can be there to really be, rational and help you through that difficult time.
Yep, and that's what I try to do.
Absolutely.
So on a different side of things, what about criminal law? We do restraining order services as well.
Yes, we do. We can pretty much accommodate any type of criminal charge, including state and federal. We also, particularly myself, work a lot of restraining orders. So if you are either being accused of or suffering from harassment, domestic violence, that's something that we can help you so that you can get a court order and be protected.
Now how about immigration services as well?
So Mr. Kevin Boyle is in charge of immigration. That's what his law firm does. We actually help out a lot of people with the Violence Against Women Act. That's a visa that if for any reason you don't have citizenship or legal status, you can actually get a visa if you're a victim of a crime or domestic violence, and that's something that we can help with.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Very cool stuff. Yeah.
So there's a lot of services that you offer, and I'm sure there's people out there that are now seeing that you can help them. How can people best get in contact with you?
Yeah, absolutely. You can give us a call at our phone numbers, respective phone numbers. You can also check out our websites.
And of course, email is open 24 hours a day.
The only attorneys you'll ever need. Just stop right over to their building, right?
One-stop shop.
Somebody can help you. And I also got to throw out there too, I don't think we mentioned this, that you all speak multiple languages. So if you are somebody, maybe English isn't your first language, they can help you there as well. Awesome. Thank you both for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
We'll be back with more Girl Talk. We're here today at the Vinery right after this.